Want to sell your home, but feeling overwhelmed by all the real estate jargon? Well, here are 7 key terms you absolutely need to understand before listing your home. Hi everyone, I'm Sammy Midler, an Austin, Texas realtor, and today we're diving into something crucial for everyone thinking of selling their home. Real estate terminology, so fun. I often see sellers get caught off guard by these terms, and understanding them isn't just about expanding your vocabulary, it's about protecting your interests, your bottom line, and ensuring a smooth transaction. Yay! This is your crash course in real estate language, focusing on the terms that actually matter when you are selling your home. So let's get started. Let's start off with escrow. Think of escrow as the neutral zone in your home sale. Here in Texas, an escrow is actually handled by title companies. They play a crucial role. They act as a neutral third party, holding both funds and documents, ensuring all contract conditions are met, and providing title insurance. It's like a safe zone. Think of escrow as a referee, making sure everyone plays by the rules and cooperates. We have many reputable title companies here in Austin, and your realtor can help you choose the right one. Next up are contingencies. They are the if-then statements in your contract, and they're incredibly important because they can affect both the timeline and the outcome of your sale. Common contingencies include the inspection, appraisal, financing contingencies. And sellers, listen up. Buyers have multiple ways to exit that contract through contingencies, but sellers are much more limited. Once you accept an offer, you're generally bound to sell unless the buyer fails to meet their obligations. This is why it's so important to carefully review and understand all of the contingencies before accepting an offer. And your realtor is definitely there to help you do that. Earnest money. Think of earnest money as the buyer's skin in the game. You have the home to sell, of course, but what do they have but pen to paper? So it's a deposit that they make to show they're serious. It's typically 1% to 2% of the purchase price here in Austin, and it's held by the title company in escrow. It can be forfeited to the seller if the buyer backs out without a valid reason in the contract, but it's applied to the purchase price at closing if all goes through. Hey, we're halfway there. Could you do me a favor and like and subscribe, do the thing? That would be so appreciative. Air high fives. Thank you. Now let's talk about title. Title is all about ownership rights. When you sell, you'll need to transfer a clear title to the buyer. Title is like a chain of ownership history and must be free of liens or disputes. Title insurance protects against future claims. And in Texas, title companies handle both escrow and title insurance. Next up, closing costs. I'm sure you've heard of this before. This is where many sellers can get surprised. Closing costs are all the expenses paid at the end of the transaction. Typically, seller closing costs can include agent compensation, prorated property taxes, the title insurance policy, and various fees and transfer fees. Pro tip: ask your realtor for a net proceed worksheet early in the process so you understand exactly what you'll be expected to pay at closing. Speaking of net proceeds, a net proceed sheet is arguably the most important thing for sellers. It's the amount of money you actually walk away with after the sale. It's calculated by taking your sales price, subtracting your mortgage payoff if there is one, closing costs, agent compensation, and any other fees or credits that are due by you. At my brokerage, we're required to show this calculation way before closing when we sign a listing agreement together. This prevents any unpleasant surprises at closing. Lastly, but definitely not least, are disclosures. Disclosures are legal documents disclosing information about the property. One common disclosure you'll come across is the seller's disclosure, where you share, as the seller, information about the property's condition and history. Note, it must be filled out by the seller only. In special cases, this seller's disclosure may not be required. Disclosures may be time sensitive, and your realtor will be able to inform you of which disclosures you need to provide after asking you several questions, and also just knowing what is needed in any given transaction, including when they're due. It's common for a seller to be unfamiliar with certain aspects having to do with these disclosures, and real estate changes all the time, so just know super common not to know what's going on or that you needed that disclosure, but your realtor will definitely have the answers for you and make sure that you get everything completed and turned in on time. If it sounds like homework, it feels like it too. So there you have it. Understanding these 7 terms is crucial for a smooth home selling process. While there are certainly more real estate terms out there you'll encounter for sure, these are the ones that most directly impact your sale and your bottom line. Remember, selling your home is likely one of the biggest financial transactions you'll ever make. So having a clear understanding of these terms helps you make informed decisions and avoid surprises, right? If you're thinking about selling your home in Austin or anywhere in the country, please reach out. I'd love to help guide you through the process or refer you to a great agent in your area. I just call them up, ask them about themselves and what they do, and make sure that they're perfect for you. Just go to my website and visit the contact page, and feel free to reach out anytime with questions. You can comment seller pamphlet and I can send you that with all of these terms you need to know and more, or you could say help find me an agent and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.